It was late evening in the small town of Ashbourne, and the streets glistened under the soft glow of streetlights. Emily Carter sat by her bedroom window, staring at the envelope she had found tucked in an old drawer. Her hands trembled as she held it. It was a letter she had written 5 years ago, addressed to Liam, her first love. She had never sent it. Life had happened: college, jobs, moving to the city. She had buried the letter along with her feelings, thinking it was too late. But tonight, something stirred inside her, a longing she hadn't felt in years. Her phone buzzed. It was a message from Liam. "Hey Emily, I'm in town. Want to meet?" Her heart skipped a beat. She hadn't spoken to him in years, yet seeing his name brought back memories, so vivid it felt like yesterday. She quickly typed back, "Yes, where?" An hour later, they met at the old park where they had spent countless summer evenings. Liam looked different, older, more mature, but his eyes held the same warmth that had captured her heart years ago. "Emily," he said softly, "it's been a long time." "It has," she replied, her voice barely above a whisper. They walked in silence at first, letting the memories speak between them. The swings, the old oak tree, the little bridge over the creek, all were familiar, yet changed like them. Finally, she spoke. "I found a letter, the one I never sent you." Liam looked at her, curiosity and something unspoken in his gaze. I wrote it years ago. I never sent it because I was scared of losing our friendship if I told you how I really felt." He reached for her hand, warm and steady. "Emily, whatever it says, it doesn't matter now. You're here, and that's enough." But Emily felt a sudden courage. She pulled the letter from her coat pocket and handed it to him. Liam took it carefully, unfolding the creased paper. He read silently, eyes scanning every word, every confession she had kept hidden for so long. When he looked up, his gaze softened and he smiled, a mixture of relief, love, and something deeper. "Emily, I had no idea. I felt the same way. I didn't know how to tell you." Her heart leapt. After all these years, the truth finally breathed between them. They sat by the creek, talking for hours, laughter and tears mingling as the night deepened. Liam told her about his life, the struggles, the joys, and regrets. Emily shared her own journey, the moments of loneliness, the dreams she had chased, and the ones she had given up. Time seemed suspended. The stars reflected on the water, flickering like tiny promises. And then, as the clock struck midnight, Liam took her hand in both of his. "Emily," he whispered, "I don't want to waste another day without you knowing how I feel. I love you. I always have." Tears streamed down her face, a mixture of joy and relief. "I love you too, Liam. I always have." They kissed under the moonlight, the cool breeze carrying away years of unspoken words and buried emotions. It was a kiss that healed old wounds and promised a future filled with love, understanding, and second chances. Over the next days and weeks, they rebuilt their connection, walking through the town that had witnessed their first love and now their rediscovery. Every corner held memories, every street a whisper of their past. Months later, Liam surprised Emily with a small gathering at the old park, inviting friends and family. He knelt under the oak tree, holding out a ring. "Emily Carter, will you marry me? Will you let me love you for the rest of our lives?" Emily's heart overflowed. Yes, 1,000 times yes. They embraced as the autumn leaves swirled around them, marking the beginning of a new chapter. The letter that was never sent had finally found its way into their lives, not as a missed opportunity, but as a reminder that true love waits patiently, even through years of silence. Because sometimes the words we hold back are not lost, they return when the timing is just right, bringing hearts together that were always meant to meet.